Good morning, students. How are you? Hope that you all are fine. In the yesterday class, we have discussed the partnerships and its merits, its demerits, and its features. In today class, we are going to explain the concept of partnership deed. What is partnership deed? What is the use of partnership deed? What is the use of registration of a partner? These are the few steps, few concepts which will be discussed in today related to partnership deed. Partnership deed is a written agreement on a stamp paper which specify the terms and conditions of a partnership is called partnership deed. When we have discussed the characters of a partnership, in which we have discussed that there must be an agreement and that agreement may be written or oral. It is not compulsion that it must be in written form, but when a agreement is in written form on a stamp paper, that is called a partnership, in which all terms and conditions related to partnership is mentioned. Students, is that clear? When the written all the written terms and conditions mentioned on a stamp paper, that is called partnership deed. In this partnership deed, name and address of the firm is mentioned, name and address of partner is mentioned, duration of partnership means how many long, yeah, what is the time period for which partnership will go on. It may be a time period of 10 minutes, oh sorry, it may be time period of 1 year, 2 year, or 3 year, or it may be after the completion of a project. Scope of business, where the business will be, what is the size of business, all these mentioned in that. Fifth one is the contribution of capital by partnership partners. In this, our contribution ratio of the partners is mentioned, and in this also the profit and loss ratio is also mentioned. In this next one is the seventh one, terms relating to salaries on the what condition and terms. Salaries, drawing interest on capital. If the capital is invested by the partners, then he will get the interest. So what is the interest rate, that is also mentioned in that deed. And if partner withdraw some capital for its personal use, that is called drawing. That is called drawing. In accounts you will read it. So on that drawing, interest is charged. That is also is a part of these duties and obligations of partners. This is also the part of these duties and obligations of partners is also good. Also written in the partnership deed, terms governing admissions, refreshment, retirement, and expansion of power is also the part. Means what is the rule of admit a partner, what is the rule of retirement of a partner, and on what basis they can be withdrawal or thrown out from the company. You will all read this in details in class 12th also. Then the method of solving a dispute. If there is a dispute between the partners, how will that dispute will be solved? This is also mentioned in the partnership deed. And the last one is their valuation of goodwill. There are the different method of valuation of goodwill. Goodwill means what is the market value or what is the status of the company in the market. It has a monetary value. That's why the valuation, there are different method of valuation of goodwill, that is also mentioned in that. Next one is, students, the question is related to concept is related to registration of partnership. Is it compulsory you have a company to registered or organization? No, it is not compulsory, but it is always beneficial to get registered with the firm. Otherwise, in the case of any legal problem, that registration will be also helpful. There are the following consequences of non-registration of the firms. If a firm is not getting registered, then a partnership or unregistered company cannot file suit against the firm or the partners. Yes, if company is not registered, it is not useful to file a complaint or a form in a court. Or the company or the firm cannot file a suit. Sorry, company word is wrong. The firm cannot file a suit against a third party. Means they are not in the position to go against third party in a court. Similarly, the firm is not able to file a case against the partners also. So these are the few benefits which are must or compulsory for the registration of a partnership. So students, we have discussed the partnership deed and we have also discussed the registration of partnership. Students, here is one. There is a question related to types of partner students. The students, this is basis on the duration, basis of duration. Partnership at will means in this partnership, uh, type of partnership exists at the will of the partners and continue for unlimited time. And particular partnership, it is formed for the particular objective, and when the objective is completed, accomplished, then it is end after that accomplishment of objective. This is on the basis of duration. Will means long continuity, and particular partnership after the completion of objective, accomplishment of objective, it is ended. Classification on the basis of liability. The liability of partnership is limited and joint. In general partnership, liability is limited and joint. Liability of the best of one partners in unlimited, whereas the others have limited. So this is a base of liability. I already discussing what again and again what do you mean by liability. Liability means what the payments, what the dues have a form to pay the outsiders. Each partner participate actively in the business management. They do not have right to manage. In general partnership, they have the right. Every have the right to manage in the business, but in this they do not have the right to manage the business. In this, registration is optional. In registration is compulsory. The continuity of a business is affected by death, lunacy, insolvency, and retirement of partner. In this, limited partnership does not get affected by the death, lunacy, or insolvency of partners with the limited liability. Student, this is related to partnership. In next class, we will start the cooperative society. Okay, students. Then we will discuss joint stock company, types of companies, private public company. These are some important concepts we will discuss later on in the class. Thank you, students. Thanks for today class.